Danser Ahmad Joudeh werd geboren als staatloos vluchteling in een Palestijns kamp in Iran. Tot het Nationaal Ballet in 2016 een video van hem zag en hem naar Nederland haalde. Nu is hij een trotse Nederlander. Hij danste solo's voor het World Economic Forum en het Eurovisie Songfestival en zet zich in voor vluchtelingenorganisatie UNHCR en SOS Kinderdorpen.
Freedom is not divided equally. And rights are not divided equally. What is the difference between a human being and another human being? Nothing. The difference is just like how you observe life around you. And if you're privileged and you are born in a country that respects you, then you're lucky. Some other people, they don't have that. I'm very lucky that I have the dance that could help me to build a home here. By building this home, it makes me want to explain to the people who don't know. I lived all my life there until the war in Syria started, and this refugee camp was fully bombed. So my house was bombed there. 5 people of my family were killed there. Was like, now I can smile about it, but it's like, it was really big shock for 22 years old young man starting his life and suddenly everything disappears. Yeah. Yeah. Nee. Keep it. Still. I am a dancer, and being a dancer in a refugee camp, it's something, for your father to be ashamed of. And my dad was extremely against me because he was very embarrassed that his child is a dancer. So it was very difficult. And also during the war, we had Al-Qaeda in Syria, we had ISIS, and these people wanted my head. And for me, it was like, dance or die, and that's the tattoo on my neck. And this is the choice I had, dance or die. To me, the artist has the same duty like the soldier. The artist, we fight for art and culture in the country because I believe a country without art and culture, it's a country not worth fighting for. So I kept doing what I was doing. I kept teaching kids, finding kids, for example, in SOS children villages, just to let them forget about the war, like just to let them have a good time, think of something else, think internally than thinking externally, like think what is within you as a human being, rather than thinking of the bombs and the destruction around you. And the feeling I have every time I'm dancing, it's just so nice that I wanted to do it all my life because, growing up as a stateless refugee in a camp, no one wants you. No one wants you to belong to them. So you are always the other, and you are always the stranger. And by me being the dancer, I found my identity. And that is not something a government can give me. That's what I can give myself. That's why people listen to me, because I'm a dancer. So nowadays, being high-profile supporter for UNHCR, international friend for SOS Children Villages. So I felt that I earned a voice by dancing. And when I go to the ballet class in the morning, I feel like I'm training myself every day to become an elegant voice for my people, the stateless people. Otherwise, the world would not listen to me. So this is the Sufi skirt that I will need to put on. And the thing is with putting it on is this way. So these movements should not be on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, and then from here, I will just say the center front. So let's say. So actually this dance, I'm making it, so it's still not finished. So I'm like in the process of, let's say, researching it. I start with this white cloth that you know, in the Arab culture, they cover their dead with white cloth. And I start with a little baby that is dead, and because of the war, and how we sacrifice all these lives, you know, for our freedom. And this little baby spirit became, you know, seeking freedom. And then this little cloth became the Sufi skirt, which what I think, and it's my own opinion, this is the most valuable art form we have in that side of the world, because it's an art form which is dance, religion, and communication to the universe through movement. And that's why I love it, the Sufi dance. It becomes my outfit or my clothes. I feel like it's a transition. Like, I feel it's a transition through my body. So this little baby who became a spirit, who became my culture, who became my wings, my freedom, and then it became me somehow. It wrapped me. So I could be this little baby in this cloth, which I'm trying to say through this, like, today I am the refugee. Maybe tomorrow, hopefully not, it's you. Would we please treat each other the way we want to be treated when we are in this situation? I am very, very, very open-minded person, and I love freedom. And I learned what is freedom here in the Netherlands. And I think this is the most precious thing that I have in my life, which is the Dutch nationality, because this is my first nationality ever. And since I got that passport, I felt like I lived my life as a slave for governments, and now I have my freedom certification that I can show everyone and say I am a free person.
Nieuwsgierig naar meer? Ga naar ahmadjoudeh.com.
NTR. Speciaal voor iedereen.